Hi everyone, welcome to Redrockingbird's Children's Crafts. Today we're going to create some little monster characters. I'm using some watercolor paints here, but you can use your poster paint, acrylic paint, any kind of paint at all. Just water down the paint quite a bit. So add a little splodge of colour and then add a bit of water and really mix it up. And then we're going to just create some shapes. So here I have a rounded triangle shape, but you do any shape you like at all. I've added a little extra water in there, and you can dab some more colour into your wet patch of paint. If you take two primary colours, the primary colours are red, yellow and blue. Here I have red and then yellow, and so if we mix red and yellow, what do we get? We get orange. So my third colour is going to be orange. So red and yellow mixed together makes orange, and then another alternative you could do blue and blue and yellow mixed together make, that's it, green. So just add some shapes here. So here we've got a long cylindrical kind of roundy banana-y lollipop kind of shape, and now I'm going to do an orange and yellow circle. And first of all we just create 3 patches of colour. We're going to let them dry and then we will make them into our cute little monsters. Just make sure you let them dry fully first. And a fun part, if you get some paint on your paintbrush and flick the paint. If you need a little extra water in, add a little extra water and make sure you cover your surface. We don't want any of that paint on anything else. We don't want to get into trouble now, so make sure you've got a nice big surface covered. Here I've done a blue, yellow and green one too. And my 2 sons, they've done theirs as well, so they'll also be sketching on theirs in a bit. I've left these to dry completely fully, so they're completely dry, and we're going to sketch on top of them. If you've got a marker pen, a permanent marker pen, or a biro, crayon, absolutely anything you like, you can do it with pencil. We just want to draw over the top and do some doodles. So it's time to make them into little characters. So here I'm putting some eyes on top of this one, and so just doodle away. Use the paint splodges as a direction for how you want to create the little character, but add more details, do whatever you feel you like. You can do some little crazy characters. Here this one's going to be holding a lollipop, so I'm going to draw a lollipop in there on that splash of paint. Feel free to make all the little splashes of paint into something else as well. They could be extra little aliens floating about the page. Some little eyes there. Try and think of different shapes, so it's not your normal dot in the middle of an eye, but some nice long alien-like monster shapes. I want mine to be nice and happy, so I'm going to do mine with big smiles, and of course they all have some sharp teeth, so let's give him some sharp teeth. And just create your shape around. You don't have to use the exact outline, you can go inside or outside of your paint line, it's up to you. I'll give him a little nose in there. And then I think I'm going to make him running. So if you watch how I do the legs here, this leg is going forward, leaning forward, so that's the base of his shoe, and then you curl to the top there, and then this little leg is flicking backwards, and then you'll see the top of the shoe facing you if you do it like that. It's really good to practice this kind of thing and build up your little illustrations. And so this little guy, he's got some horns, and we're going to make him look fluffy and furry. So he's going to be quite a bushy, fluffy, and you see how instead of doing a straight line, we can do a curved line on the outside, and that gives him that kind of bushy kind of look. Nice big smile again. I like happy monsters. Let's put his arms up in front of him now. He looks like a little cheeky one. He's going to be a cheeky little monster, this one. So it looks like we've got one there running off with the candy. And this one's gone, ooh, give him some little teeth. Nice big eyes again. And really create any characters you like. Make them really fun. Going back to the colours, if you choose the other two primary colours, blue and red, what colour do we make? That's it, blue and red make purple. And then if you want to make other colours like pink, you can of course take your red and add a little bit of white and do any colour combination you like. So this little character, he's going to be quite hairy. So do you see here how I make a jaggedy movement around the outside, and he looks like he's quite hairy with quite long hair. And then we're going to give him some wispy long arms in the air there. Just think any shapes you like. And then he looks like he'd suit some nice long legs, so put him some long straight legs in there. Add some stripes, which we can add some colours in later if we like. We can go back in and add some more paint or some crayons or anything and add some more details and colour over the top if we wish. We've just let those first colour splodges influence the kind of character that we have. So there, if we draw a nice circle, and then if we need to neaten it up, we can go around it again and neaten up the edge. So it's good for practicing your pen skills. And a nice big eye there, and you see how I leave a little bit of white showing for the eye. That just gives that little reflective part of the eye, and it just makes it a little bit more real or a bit more three-dimensional. So add some little hair bits in, some little V's, some little flicks, and that just makes him look really fluffy and really hairy. I think I'll pop him a couple of little square feet in there. And these flick marks really give it a sense of movement. So if you've got some movement in your picture, you can do these sorts of flick marks. And then just go in and add some more details. So this one I'm going to add in another lollipop. He's holding his lollipop up in the air going, yay, I've got one. So just adding some marks. You can add some dots or however, a stripy lollipop, anything you like. And then just add lots of details in. Lines, dots, circles. Then you can go in with some pencil crayons, some more paint, and just add some more details over the top if you wish to, just to give them a little bit more depth and a little more character. And so then, as I say, I've got a second one. I just wanted to show you a few different characters, but feel free to do absolutely anything you like. This is just some ideas. So here we have a nice square one, and he's got a very big mouth, and there you see his tongue in there. Give him a few teeth. Try and make them look crazy, like we'll have 3 eyes here. The 3-eyed monster. There you go, just add some extra bits. He's also holding a lollipop. You could do them with flowers and anything, any kind of theme that you like. There we go, just keep adding more details and just creating different characters. Do absolutely loads and see which ones you prefer. You could make a friend or a family member a nice little birthday card or a thank you card or anything if you make one of these. One of my sons has done that one, and then my other son has done this other one. So really add lots of detail, as much as you like, and just keep going until you're happy with the finished result. And here we go, here are mine. A little bit crazy, a little bit quirky, but they're fun, really fun to do. So just enjoy yourself and create some little characters. Thank you for watching, and please do watch some of my other videos and have a great day. Bye for now.